this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the New York Yankees were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, J.R. Richard. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman settles under it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown into the Hall of Fame.
1 and 2 is the count.
One out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Houston, and on the mound now, Andy Pettitte.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's to third. Torres fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Pulls him to third safely as they jump ahead and run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now here is Chas McCormick.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here on opening day. Up the middle, boots it. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Alex Bregman waiting for a turn at the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the 2nd inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the righty deals. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch. Jet swing, one around. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The Yankees trailing by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute point the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Yankees. And here it comes. A big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Man at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCormick ranging back on it. Gone! That one felt good. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bernie Williams.
So the batting order turns over. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bregman quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Man at first. And next for New York, Lou Gehrig. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, Mickey Mantle. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. To third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two outs. On a line, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. J.R. Richard out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jorge Posada digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 10-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
So 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 10 and the Astros 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The 2-1. Out to short. Jeter. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Yainer
Diaz up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. In time to Gehrig, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
And up next for New York, Miguel Andujar. The Yanks up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees,
Bernie Williams will hit next. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek
Jeter getting ready to hit. Righty delivers, and that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Here's a 1-1. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if you're starting. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 10-3.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And now the lefty on the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
30. Kyle Tucker.
Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The lefty fires. And another ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 10-3. Back after this on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lou Gehrig. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 11-3.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. That one misses. 3-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots, so this team is feeling it.
Toss to Bagwell. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. McCormick ranging back on it. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. The 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-3.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now on the bump, Cionel Perez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Astros, number 60, Cionel Perez.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one ripped right center field. That's carrying. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 14-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. 1 down, base is empty. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 15-3.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Miguel Andujar stepping in now for the Yankees. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Kick ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Bernie.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Hey.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCormick ranging back on it. Say goodbye to that one. That was blasted to the moon. It's 16-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
Hi.
He deserves that home run.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. And midway in the 4th, the Yankees lead it 16-3. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind in the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw, save. And that was close. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
So man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Carlos Correa. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Couldn't you?
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And they'll do it again.
Glad to know that. I am all right.
Just misses. Outside. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Good.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get one.
Third baseman number 2.
Good play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Correa leads off first with one away. And he gets Bregman. 2 gone. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees out in front, 16-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Seth Martinez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 99. Designated hitter,
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-3.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Ron Guidry.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Mantle makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Luis Gonzalez. Kicks and deals. And a strike on the outside edge. Ground ball right side. Garrett tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Gonzalez retired. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. The Yankees lead this one 17-3. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And he deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
What else do you play?
Two down.
Call of Duty.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Thank for the following.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A James Flitch game in Modern Warfare. You're welcome.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of
Yes.
the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bernie Williams. 2 outs. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next
How
for
long have you been streaming Door?
the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Couple of years.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The first baseman. Lou.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. The 2-2. Base knock center field. Around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Cisnero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So they're at the corners now. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, wow.
Two on, 2 outs. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score as we play.
Are you a PC streamer or console?
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run across. Garrett coming home. The relay throw. In there safely. And they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the
I see.
plate. He's safe.
He's safe.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 24-3.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here have this score.
That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6.
I do but barely use it.
The Yankees lead it 24-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's
Twitter in connection.
Good eye in that spot.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Man at first. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. So
what you have.
Makes it 1-2. And the slider just misses. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Ball to strike. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Let's give a try to Insta.
Man at second. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. In time to Gehrig. And they get Bregman for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 24-4. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The second
great
baseman.
speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker snags it on the run.
The batter, the left fielder, Bernie.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a 1-1. Foul ball.
Okay.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a
What is
runner in
your
scoring
Insta?
position. The 1-1 is fouled off.
James Flitch 23.
1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to third. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees lead this one 25-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The 2-1. Just missed. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The pitch. And he swings over the top there.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground to third. Torres to second. There's one, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Bagwell. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Got it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 25-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. Luis Gonzalez up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's down and in. Yordan Alvarez getting on deck circle. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The right fielder, number 30,
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Tucker digs in now. That misses the zone. 3-1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Right side, Soriano. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And there's the ball. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Slider clips the zone.
1-2.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 26-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to something up and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Soft contact in the air. A little bloop single. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your team.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 45. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And now it's going to be Miguel Andujar and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Bernie Williams. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the slider just misses.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Forget it. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 30-5.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 7,
Mickey Mantle will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. That one just misses.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Mariano Rivera.
Out towards right center field. Mantle on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
And that clips the inside corner. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gloves it on the dive. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there. So 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. A little bit high. 3-1 now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. He struck him out. Rivera gets him with the cutter. This one pretty well decided at this point. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Smoked on the ground a second. Tossed to Bagwell. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Now here is Alfonso Soriano. ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And here is Miguel Andujar. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So bottom of the ninth. And now Jose Altuve. And that one hammered. Williams going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Backed up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball.
And another ball, Rivera. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. That one to first, and that's a base hit. Bagwell around second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
One away, runners at first and third. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Jeter. And he's safe at first.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3